at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" up. And here he is in the flesh. Up against them, the Meteor from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks trimmed with orange, the Meteor.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Todd, the heat is on.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That left hook missed. Caught him with an uppercut. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Stamina is off the charts. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, look at that left jab. Perfect counter shot. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you think
Here we go. It's round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Perfect punch. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that count. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw it.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell for round 3. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Insane action. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Throw a shot, they get countered. Can't land that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Crawford is dazed. the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
On to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lighting quick.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The charts action from both of these fighters. The jab not finding its target. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab doesn't quite connect. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
And there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That one will count. It bombs away. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
One punch could change everything in this battle. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Do it. They want no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.